Well, hello everybody and happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, December 17th, 2024 at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And welcome, welcome, welcome. It is 1 week till Christmas. Can you believe it? Because it would be Christmas Eve next Tuesday. So it is crazy that it is just coming up in just a week. I can't even believe how fast this year is going. I was worried for a minute when I was watching the comments, and it was just me and Bill here. Bill was the first one on, and I was like, man, nobody was coming. Nobody was coming. And I was like, I think it's just going to be the two of us today. And finally, you guys got on here. I was worried. So, hello, everybody. Let me say hello. Oh, I forgot to say this is Lisa Freeman coming to you live from stampingwithlisa.com. Hey, Bill. I hope you are feeling good today. Hey, Diana. Hey, Marva. Hey, Amy. Hey, Carol. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Tony. We're so glad you're home from the hospital. Hey, Reva. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Jody. Hey, Sherry. Sherry sent me an awesome gift I have to show you guys in just a few minutes. Hey, Diane. Hey, Myra. Hey, Mary. Hey, Karen. Hey, Cindy. Let me see. Oh, here's a bunch of duplicates. Hey, let me see. Who did I miss? I think I've got almost everybody. Hey, Hilda. Let me see. Marva. Jean. Sazmataz. Hey, Beth. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Colette. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Karen. Hey, Dolores. Now everybody's piling on. All right. So we're getting a good crowd going tonight. We're up to like what? I don't know. I can't see. For some reason, mine doesn't update and tell me how many people are watching. So I don't know why that happens. I can't see the thumbs up or the total people watching anymore. So I don't know why it doesn't update while I'm live. That's just weird, but maybe one of you guys can see and tell me. 3 more days till winter break. I know the teachers are all happy because Friday's the last day of school. I remember those days when I was a teacher and I would count the minutes down until school got out. All right, so tonight we're going to make 3 cards. I was trying to think of something good for a card kit. So this will be the next card kit for the next 2 weeks. So from, if you placed an order yesterday through the end of the month, you'll be getting this card kit. And I was trying to clean out some of my stuff that's retiring. And I had like 4 packs of this paper. And I was like, okay, well, I need to use that up. So I said, let me do a card kit with that paper. I have a lot of this paper and I have a lot of the Regal winter paper. So I'm going to probably do another kit with that one too, to use that up. But I have a lot of stuff retiring. It's crazy how much stuff is on that retiring list. And there's still tons and tons of stuff on that sale thing that's retiring. So check that out if you guys are placing an order. And please don't forget the host code. I got the hiccups now. All of a sudden, I just started hiccuping. What is everybody saying? Oh, 69 people watching. Okay. And 10 thumbs up. Hey, that's not very many people. Usually we get at least 100 and something. I thought somebody was talking about the weather because it was 70 degrees today here in Chesapeake. We went from like 40s and 50s to 70. It was crazy. Hey, Michelle. Let me see. Yeah, everybody's counting the days down until school gets out. I think especially the kids are. So anyway, these are the 3 cards we're making. But before we get to those, I want to show you all the stuff I got. So I got a ton of Christmas cards, and you can see them all falling over here. So I got so many Christmas cards. It was like crazy every day going to the mailbox. So let me start and show you guys. So you can take screenshots of these if you're still needing some ideas. Oh, Carol says it's 73 in South Carolina. All right, so the first one is from Anya from Germany, all the way from Germany. That's exciting. I love getting cards from all over the world. Has the strike ended in Canada yet? Hopefully I have like 6 or 7 cards waiting to go to Canada. So this one is from Anya, all the way from Germany. And isn't that beautiful? I love all the glitter on there. Oops, got a piece of hair. She sent me a piece of hair too. I love that. The silver glitter paper on there. Gorgeous card. Thank you, Anya. All right, next one is from Maria Antunes, I think is what it is. Antunes. And that's a pretty one with the trees embossed. Beautiful. Very simple but yet gorgeous card. Thank you so much. I got some wow amazing cards. This one is from Pam Hoggard. And she sent this one with the ice skates. This is a very, very popular stamp set. And I think it's sticking around for a little bit after Christmas because it's an online one. And I love how she put the little, what do you call that stuff? Enamel effects on here. Those enamel, well, those are pearls, but the enamel effects are really cool. Love that. So thank you, Pam. This one is a pop-up one. This one is really gorgeous. It's from Margaret Simonette. So it folds flat to mail, and then you pop this up. So these all pop up, and then it opens like that. Isn't that cute? Love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, and that paper is retiring too. I got a couple packs of that left. So that was a gorgeous card. This one is from, I don't know. Let me see. This one is from, oh, Tina Semi, I think it is. Either Tina or I can never read her writing. I don't know. I think it's either Tina or Tyra Semi. So she did a fun fold card. Love that. Love it. Let me see. This one is from Wendy Harvey. Gorgeous gold paper with a Noel. Beautiful. I love all of your comments in the cards. This one's from Sue Deppis. Gorgeous card. Love, love, love it. I think this is a paper from last year. I love that paper. Maybe even the year before. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You guys are so creative. You must have a good teacher. All right, this one is from Catherine Zaramba. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm having a hard time reading. Love it, love it. I'm so upset that this stamp set is leaving. That's like the most pretty stamp set. Here's one with the ornaments that I never found. I've been cleaning my stamp room out, still can't find those stamp sets. This is from Lisa Vashaw. And it's Vashaw. Love that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm so upset I can't find that stamp set, and now it's retiring. This one is from, Denise, is it from, no, Darlene Erickson. Oh, it goes this way, sorry. It's got the little cardinals. That's cute. With the red eyes. Okay, this one is from Michelle Moore. Gorgeous, gorgeous. My Regal Winter paper. Love it, love it. And then you open it up. Gorgeous. I love that. We used to have a die like that. That was, I think we had a circle one and a different shaped one a long time ago. This one is from Marva Dehoney. Marva sent me this cute stained glass one. Beautiful. Then we have this one from Cindy Kaiser. And she sent me a Post-it note. Her birthday is the same day as my mother's birthday. And she said, so how ironic you sent me a birthday card. My birthday is the same day as your mom's. I knew that because you said that. I was like, that's the same day as my mother's. So I wrote myself a note to send you one. And then we got this one from Linda Creasman. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love fresh freesia. And look at this. Oh my gosh. An Amazon gift card. She knows my favorite place to go shopping. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. And it's embossed. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's so pretty. Love those colors. I love pink and purple for Christmas. This one is from Devonna Alderson, and this is a really, really pretty card too. So this is a pop-up easel card. Isn't that pretty? So it's circle. I don't know if you can see that. And then it just sits like that. Love it. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Definitely unique. Then we have Anne D'Acquisto, I think. Or D'Acquisto or Acquisto, I don't know. So she did another one with this beautiful stamp set. Love it, love it. And that is beautiful. And I love this little thing. A lot of you guys send these, but some of them don't have notes. This says, I wanted this to get to you in good shape. This is a protection layer for your card, toss or reuse. So you could use it. Although it's got the little dimples from the pearls on there. But I thought that's a cute idea. Because a lot of people send them and it has a little note on there like this is a protector or whatever. I've never seen one like that. This one is from Sandra Williams. This is kind of like the one that I did, except she turned it into a Christmas card. So it's a pop-up with the bird on there. Isn't that beautiful? Love it. Love it. With that winter meadow paper. Love that winter meadow paper. Gorgeous. We're not done yet, folks. We got lots more. Okay, this one is from Anne Welch. And she sent this beautiful one. I love this paper that we used to have. So pretty. Love it, love it. And then we have this one. This is a fun one from Pat Nemo. It's full of glitter in the card. There's glitter all over it. And this is kind of a fun fold that just pops into the corner like that. I love that. Isn't that cute? You just pop it in the corner. I love that. And that's a different color too, because that wild wheat is not a super popular color, but I love it because it kind of looks like gold. This one's from Sharon Day. She sent one with the birds. I'm so glad the birds are not retiring. And she sent me some stamps. You guys don't even know how many stamps I've gone through. Because I'm mailing, so far, I mailed a Christmas card to everybody who sent me a card before today's group. I've sent a card out. So I spent the weekend doing Christmas cards and the card kit from last time. The napkin one. I had 26 orders. So I had to do 26 card kits and there was 4 cards in each kit. So that was over 100 cards I had to cut. So this one is from Lori Reynolds. And it's a beautiful card too. And it's a fun fold. Love it. Love it, love it. That is just elegant looking. So pretty. She even sent it in a special package so it wouldn't get messed up. And then I got, I'll do this one, the packages last. All right, this one is from Vicki Kemp. And Vicki sent a gorgeous card. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. So it's like a trifold one. But it doesn't open. I tried to get it open, but it's glued shut. So it just opens like that. But I was trying to pull this apart to see if it opened all the way up. But I'm pretty sure it's glued down because I couldn't get it up. So that is gorgeous, Vicki. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Another one with the sled and the skates in the pink. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. This one is from... who is this from? Wait a minute. Oh, Karen Devo. Love it. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Some of you guys don't put your name on the envelopes. I save the envelopes till I say who they're from. And then once I write out your envelope to send the card back, then I throw the envelope away. This is from Brenda Hafer. See, she wrote this one. This sheet is here to protect your card. And this is a pretty one. And it opens like that. That's so pretty. I wonder if that was from one of the like paper pumpkins or something. I think it might have been from some kind of kit. I don't know. It's cute though. Love it. And then the next one is from Betty Hayden. And this is a cute little snowman. And says, heard you've been naughty, so here's the scoop. All you'll get is snowman poop. And sent me some little snowman poop. Isn't that cute? All right, so then I got a couple packages. So this is from Amy Marr. She sent me a bunch of goodies. So I got this, which I thought was gorgeous. And then you open it up like that, and like that, and that. And then I know you guys are going to say, oh, can we make it? Can we make it? So I got cocoa and chocolate and a little Post-it note and a little mini nail file. Isn't that cute? So she said that's a tri-pocket fold. And she gave me some cutting instructions. So we'll see if I can make that one. And then here is a card. I think this is for my mother. This one. And she sent me some stamps. You guys don't know how much I appreciate stamps. All right, so this is her card also. Love it. So all of that was from Amy. And then I got this big giant box from Sherry Niebauer. So let me show you what she sent. So I got this big box. Let me read some comments real quick. I know, amazing cards. It's like so many. Oh, you guys, a lot of you guys had warm weather today. Let's see. Oh, Tony, you can't go down the steps. Dang. Well, tell your husband he'll have to carry you. Give you a piggyback ride. Yeah, there are so many good cards. It's going to be hard to pick winners again. Uh-oh. Revo had to go to the emergency room too. Oh, who was in the hospital? Let me see. I missed something. I don't know who it is, but my mother's supposed to come out of rehab on Thursday and go home, but I don't know how she's going to do that. I'm supposed to go get her and take her home, and she's going to have the home, what do you call it? Like the home health come, and that's supposed to start Saturday. And I'm like, what are you supposed to do Friday? Because you have to have somebody there. All right, so this is from Sherry Niebauer. Isn't that a gorgeous card? Love it, love it. Yeah, she says it is Niebauer. I love pink. You guys know pink is my favorite color. But pink is just so cute. And look what she sent. I got some money. Money. That's also my favorite gift. But then she sent me all this. So I got a metal dish to put the dies in. So you guys know this got magnets in it. So it'll hold your... I actually have one of these, but it's full of dies. It's on my kitchen counter next to my die cutting machine. So I have one, but it's totally full. So I need to put them all back. But I can always use another one or two. And then she sent me these little things from the Dollar Tree to fill up with die cuts. And then she gave me some stuff to put in there too. So isn't that sweet? So I love that. So these little teeny baskets, they're so cute. Then a little thing to mail. So when I have to mail packages, I can check and stick the envelope through to see if it's bigger than 1/4 of an inch. Because then you got to put all the extra postage on it. So I thought that was cute. I've never seen one of those. That's a good idea. And then she sent me some napkins. So we have a whole pack of this one, which is beautiful. And then she sent me individual ones that are gorgeous. So I'll just go through these real fast. Beautiful. Love it. A lot of fall ones. This one's beautiful. Reminds me of that paper we have. These are gorgeous. Oh, I love that fish one. A lot of fall. Those are all the same. Gorgeous. Love these sunflower ones. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Thank you, Sherry. That was just so sweet. I just love, love, love all these little goodies. It's always exciting to get packages in the mail. I love those napkins. So thank you so much for all your stuff. So that is, I think, all my goodies. Yep. All right. So what do you guys think? Isn't that exciting? It's exciting looking at all those cards. Oh, yeah, that's right. Tony's not married. She has a boyfriend. Yeah, tell your boyfriend to, yeah, bring some stuff upstairs for you. That's a good idea. There you go. So many wow cards is right. He wouldn't begin to know where to look. Well, here's what you do. You get him on FaceTime, like on your phone, and say, okay, go downstairs with the phone. And then you say, okay, go over there and grab that, and go over there and grab that. And then you could tell him exactly where to go. What is the name of that flip card? Oh, I have no idea. Amazing card, spinner card. I don't remember getting a spinner card. Are you talking about the round one? That's an easel, or like a round easel card. You can get those magnet bowls at an auto supply store? That's funny. I ordered them on Amazon. Yeah, I've accidentally thrown away dies too because I put my tape, you know, my Post-it tape on them. And sometimes the Post-it tape will stick to something and then it'll be like stuck to the bottom of something and I don't even know and I'll throw it away. So I try to throw them all in that bowl when I finish. And then eventually, like every couple months, I'll take them in the stamp room and put them back in the containers they go in. But I'm really lazy about that. The one where the front came through and turned. I missed something there. Okay. Harbor Freight and AutoZone. Huh. Oh, for the magnet bowls. I just got them on Amazon and they weren't too bad. All right, so we are using the Simply Zinnia stamps, and it does have dies too, and it has an embossing folder. So it's a big suite of stuff and the paper. And I'm really bummed this is going because I haven't used it that much. There's a lot of pretty paper. I tried to use almost every sheet of paper that was in there for my stuff. So we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of the designer paper for the cards. You get a variety of what to use. Okay. All right, so let's get started. I think we're going to start with this pink one first. So we'll do that one. And this is what you need. 5.5 by 8.5 white. 5 1/4 by 4 melon mambo. 5 by 2 3/4 of the zinnia paper. A 1 by 5 of the zinnia paper, and 3/4 by 3 1/4 white. So that's all the supplies you need for this one. And there you go. Let's see if I can close up this a teeny bit. That's a good idea. They use them to hold nuts and screws. Huh. Found a small die in your sweater pocket. I've lost so many dies over the years. It's not even funny, especially the teeny tiny ones. Oh, the card by Michelle Moore that had the opening that flipped. I think it's called a flip card. I'm not sure. I know we used to have dies that did that back, I don't know, 10 years ago. Let's see. You have a baggie with orphan dies. Well, I try to sell all mine when they retire, so I hate it when I can't find a set because then I feel like I can't really sell it if it's not a complete set with the dies. I have a lot of miscellaneous stamps too that I can't figure out what pack they go in. All right, so hopefully you got a screenshot of that before we do it. So the first two cards are super fast. Not much stamping. The last one we're going to be coloring with the Stampin' Blends. All right, so for this one, and I realized after the video last time I forgot to stamp the inside of the card. So I apologize for that. I didn't realize it till after I turned it off. All right, so we're going to put these two pieces on the front here. So you could make this into a bookbinding card if you wanted to. I just left it plain. Oh, I forgot to grab another glue. I have all these almost empty glues here. So I'm trying to use them all up, but I think they're gonna all be empty soon. You guys get 2 jokes tonight. You get a double joke. Just because I found 2 jokes in the same email. So I wanted to start growing my Instagram page. So I started posting reels, and I found out you can just do what's called a remix, and you just like, if you like somebody else's video, you just take it and you have to just add your own stuff to it. And then, you know, it's called a remix. So as long as you change something on it, you know, then you can say, you're not really saying it's yours, but you can post it. Kind of like Pinterest. You know how you post stuff on Pinterest, but none of it's yours. You just copy other people's stuff and post it on your thing. But I did that, and a few of them like went viral, and I got like 4 million views on my Instagram channel in 1 week. And I was like, dang, that was amazing. All right, so we're just going to stamp the words on here. So I've got the gratitude, and we're going to be using black, Memento black for that. And just stamp that hopefully straight. Keep our fingers crossed. Almost straight. Not quite, but almost. It's good enough. All right, and then we're going to take and dip it in here. Oh, you know what? I forgot to let it dry. For some reason, my ink pads, when I was making these last night, I kept smearing stuff because my ink pads were pretty juicy. All right, so there's the words, and then also we got to stamp the inside. So let me grab a scrap of paper, and we're just going to stamp the flower in the inside. 2, yes, 2, Enika. You get 3 cards and 2 jokes today. So you are getting spoiled. Definitely. All right, so there's my little flower. This pad is really getting all over the place. I got it all over myself last night. All right, so there we go. And then we're just going to put this on with some dimensionals. And then do our little gems. So this is a super fast card. And you can make, because I cut this, it's a little bit less than 3 inches. I forget if it was 2, I think it's 2 3/4 this way. So you can get 8 out of 1 sheet. So 16 out of a pack. So that gives you more cards because you're using another piece for this 1-inch side thing. All right, and then that's just going to go wherever you want across the middle. And if you wanted to put some ribbon or something on there, you could. But I didn't want to cover the flowers too much because they're really pretty. And then I've got some rhinestones. So we're going to put a few rhinestones on here. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Lost my take your pick tool. All right, so let's get a little bit of goo going. All right, and we're going to put a couple little ones and one medium one. So we'll put a medium one there. And then I got, oops, I fell off. stuck to my finger. Okay. Oh, let's do that one down here. Stuck to everything except for what I wanted to stick to. So I don't know if you guys are friends with me on Facebook, but I posted about this movie I watched this weekend called Carry On, and it's carry on like a piece of carry-on luggage. And oh my gosh, it was so good. It reminded me a lot of Die Hard, like the original Die Hard with Bruce Willis. And the very first one, when he's in the Nakatomi Plaza and saves the day on Christmas. So this was Christmas too. All right, so there's the first one. So I'll hold it up in case you want to take a screenshot. Oh, the slot on the trimmer is the same thickness as what Sherry sent me. I actually made my own little one. I kind of cut it out and I used that, but it's not as reliable because it's kind of flexible. All right, so there's the first card. So we'll set that aside. So next card we're going to do is this one. So we've got this right here. So this one's going to go this way. So we've got our 5.5 by 8.5 white, 5 1/4 by 4 petal pink, 3 7/8 by 3 3/4. Now I tried to make that 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and it didn't quite work. So I had to make it just a touch wider because when I did 3 3/4, it was too much of a gap here. So if you get this card kit, remember it's not square. And it is a teeny weeny bit longer than it is high. So, and then we've got 1 by 3 3/4, and then these two pieces for the words. So there you go. Huh. What do I use? What I do is use my paper cutter to measure the space where the cutter runs. Okay. Has anyone seen Red One? Is that the one about like with the rock in it? I think that's what that one is, Red One. I started watching that, but I didn't finish it. All right, hope you got a screenshot of that one. And here we go. I had to recut a few things today because I had the wrong measurements. All right, so we're going to put these two on here. Oops, these two. All right, so see how that's going to fit perfect right there. Because if you did the 3 3/4, it was just too much. So make sure if you get this kit, these two should be the same height going up and down. So check that before you glue it. I watched a bunch of Hallmark movies this weekend. I had taped all these movies on Hallmark and just had a chance to finally watch them as I was cutting all the paper. So there's a bunch of good ones. I always get kind of sad watching them though because I don't have a boyfriend. And I'm like, oh, this time of the year I always wish I had a boyfriend. But maybe 2025 will be the year Lisa gets a boyfriend. Who knows? All right, so there's that. Then we're going to put some ribbon on here. So, oh, no, I did grab, okay, thought I grabbed the wrong ribbon. So this ribbon is striped trim, iridescent striped trim. So we're just going to put a piece that wraps around here, maybe like an inch higher and an inch lower. If you want to tie a little knot, we can do that too. Let's do that on this one. All right, so we'll wrap that around. Let's put some tape. Whoops. Because that will work better. So let's tape this and tape this. All right, so there we go. Nice and straight. Good. Okay. All right, and then let's just go ahead and take a little piece and make a little knot on here. That'll be pretty. It's easier when you tape it, then you have something to hold it, so you know it won't fall apart. Because that's the worst, when you glue your paper down and then it comes out from, the ribbon comes out from under the piece that's glued down. All right, so then this gets glued onto your white. Make sure you put some all over where that ribbon is. All right, so there we go. And then we're going to stamp that same flower on the inside. Oh yeah, don't forget to do thumbs up. Oh good, Patty, you got your card kit. Okay, good. I sent the directions too. All right, so this one we're gonna do the gratitude again in black. And this is also in that Zinnia set. So everything we're using is in the set. I was sitting there, you know, when I was cutting up the napkin card kits, and the only stamp I used in the whole thing was the words, and it was happiest birthday or something like that. And I was like, dang, what set is that from? And I couldn't remember. And so I go looking through the catalog, couldn't find it. So then I go online, I look through every single stamp set online. I still couldn't find it. So I guess it's retired. I don't know. And so I'm like, I don't even know what stamp set it comes from. So I need to stop doing that, because I just have like 10 word stamps sitting on my stamp table, and I just grab one, you know, that looks like it'll fit good on the paper. Oops, I need to stamp my flower too. All right, so those are going to get glued together. And let's put a flower on the inside. Same thing, just right there in the corner. Gorgeous. Look at that. Love it. Isn't that funny? When you stamp it, it kind of looks red, and then the second stamping is pink. Huh, but it's Melon Mambo, so it is pink, but it kind of looks a little bit red there. All right, so there's that. And then these go on the front. And we have a little piece of fuzz there. Anybody do any fun things this weekend? I went to a Christmas party. We do a Dirty Santa thing, you know, where everybody brings a gift, and so it's supposed to be a handmade gift that you would like if you sold it at a craft show, it should sell for like $25 or so. So most people made really, really nice gifts, and I did that framed art that I did with the Season of Green and Gold. I mean, Season of Green and Gold and the Shepherd. I did a video of it like, I don't know, a month ago or so. That was my gift. But anyway, the one that I got back was not really that great, but what can you do? You just gotta grin and bear it. So there's that, and then we're gonna put some gems on this one. But the food was really good. We had great food and had a great time, so that was good. All right, I'm gonna put a big one there. Not a big one, but medium. Put a medium there. And let's do one there. All right, so there you go. And then we're gonna spritz that one. Y'all ever go though and you bring like a really good gift and then you get stuck with the really crummy gift? And you're like, dang it. And then we had some silent auction gifts. I didn't win any of those either. But there's this one girl that comes every year and she always wins every single time. Like 10 years in a row, she's won a silent auction gift. And it's not like you pay to do it. You get tickets and you put your ticket in the little container and then you just get your number picked. But I don't know how she always wins one. And it's so aggravating because you know she's going to win. All right, so there's that one. Here's a close-up if you want to take a screenshot. These came out so different because this one has a purple flower. So it just depends on which part of the card you get. All right, so last card. This is a coloring one. So this one's going to take a little bit longer. So you went on a Toys for Tots motorcycle run. Ooh, nice. You know, I haven't been on a motorcycle since I was like in high school. All right, 5.5 by 8.5 white, 5 1/4 by 4 DSP, and also 1 by 5 1/4 DSP. And then 4 1/4 by 2 3/4 black, 4 by 2.5 white, and 3/4 by 2 white. Oh, hey, Paula. Oh, yeah, Michelle got lucky. She got my gift. Michelle A. Vance. I know, you got lucky. You got a good one. I had her gift. We were sitting next to each other. She's my date for the Christmas party because her husband couldn't come. So I said, I'll be your date. And so we sat together and she had my gift and I got her gift, but then mine got stolen. So I had a good one. And then she felt bad for me. So Sunday morning, she came over and made me one of her gifts, her framed art. And I should have brought it in here. It's sitting on my kitchen table. I'll bring it next time and show you guys. Oh, the strike is over in Canada. Thank goodness. Now I can mail your cards. It'll probably take 3 weeks to get there. Dutch Post informed the country that Christmas cards need to be mailed tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Christmas is in a week, so I would say, yeah, probably by tomorrow. Twilight, I don't know when. I think I have 2 cards for you, and I think, I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, but I'll stick them in the mail tomorrow. All right, so here we go. So first thing I'm going to do is stamp on the white piece so we can do the coloring. All right, so this one, I did a lousy job cutting that. This one, we're using the big stamp. And I always like to ink these up upside down. So kind of tap, tap, tap. Maybe rub it a little bit if you want to. Then we're going to stamp that. And this fits perfect on here. Yeah, Michelle says best date. It was a cheap date too. You didn't even have to buy me dinner. She made green beans in the crock pot and put 8 cans of green beans and then cooked bacon and stuff in it. That was totally gone. That food was gone. We had way more desserts than regular food, so. And then there was the corn casserole, that Jiffy corn casserole that's so good. That was like totally gone. Oh, Tony, I do have Tony's address. So remind me, I have the address for Tony and everybody else, so we can do that. Okay, so we're going to color this. Let's start with the green. So I've got, and this is funny because I meant to grab light old olive and dark old olive, but I grabbed light old olive and light mossy meadow. But when I went back and got the dark old olive, I liked mossy meadow better, so we're going to do that one instead. All right, so we're going to color the leaves first and the stems. And I think my tip is not super pointy, so I'm going to do it. Well, this is going to take longer, but I'm afraid I'm going to go out of the lines because my tip is not super pointy. And do our stems. So I'm just going to color everything with the light first, then go back with the dark. And try not to go out of the lines. I didn't bring my color lifter with me in case I mess up. Now, I can't talk and color at the same time. So, I'm one of those colors that sticks their tongue out. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I can't talk though, because if I laugh while I'm coloring, then I'll mess up. Okay, here we go. I should have partially colored this ahead of time, but I really like coloring with these because it's like almost impossible to mess it up. It's just so easy to color with them. So the whole thing, you know what else is easy to color with is the colored pencils. And I just got that paint, oh, what's it called? There's a new kit that's like watercolor painting, and they get a set of watercolor pencils and aqua painter. And it has all of these images already stamped, like say this one or something. Most of them are floral. I think I got, oh, there's one little piece there. All right, so that's everything with the light. So now I'm going to go back over with the dark. So it's a kit, and it's like in a stack. So you get, I'm just going to go over all these little black lines on here with the darker, I don't know what that was. Did y'all hear that boom? With the darker green. So this is actually light mossy meadow instead of dark old olive. And I kind of like the contrast better because with the dark old olive, you really couldn't see the difference that much when it dried. So, oh, it was the garbage can. So I really liked this combination better. All right, so just try and get all those little black lines in there. Then I'm just going to go back over it with the light one, just a teeny weeny bit. And blend it. It's garbage day tomorrow, so people are taking their garbage cans out. It sounds like thunder. Did I tell you we had a thunderstorm the other day? When it got warm last week, we had a thunderstorm, which is weird for December. Okay, so there we go. There's all of our leaves, so they're done. All right, then I'm going to do the petal pink for the inside. Oh my gosh, Twyla, you are just like killing me with all these tips every time. You could make me rich one day, girl. All right, thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to take, this is dark petal pink. So I'm just going to color kind of the center of these flowers. I'm not even trying to be careful. I'm just going to kind of put a blob of pink in there. Then I'm going to take my light. I have Highland Heather, light and dark. So this is a light one. And we're going to color the whole flower with the light. And try not to go out of the lines. And if you leave some white, it's really no big deal. So we're just going to color this whole big thing in. I see some people coloring with these things, and they're taking like an hour to color one flower. And I'm like, oh, that is not me. Because it still looks good, even if you do it faster. Just try not to go out of the lines. All right, so we're going to do them all like that. And I'm going to go back and add some dark purple. I'm hoping my head is not in this picture because I'm kind of leaned over. I went to go to run errands today, and I went over to Sam's Club. It was so packed, I just turned around and I didn't even get out of my car because I couldn't find a parking spot. I was like, I don't need anything that bad. You'd think it was like Christmas or something. Oh, so I talked to my daughter before the video. She called me, and you know, she told me she was coming for Christmas, and I know I've talked about her before, but she's the total opposite of me. She is like not friendly. She's kind of just rude. I don't know. It's just amazing to me because I'm like, how the heck did you get like this? Because I didn't raise you to be this kind of daughter, you know. She can be sweet, but sometimes she's really not. It just really is kind of aggravating. Because I just want to say something, but I have to bite my tongue because I don't want to get in an argument. All right, so that is all light Highland Heather. Then I'm going to go back with the dark Highland Heather and just go over those black lines again like I did on the petals. And so wherever you see little black lines, just go over that. And then that'll be your like shading. One of these days I'd like to learn how to do like, you know, one side of the flower a light color and one side a dark color and all that stuff where the shadow's hitting and the light's hitting. But I think this looks pretty good the way it is. And I know some of you guys can relate to that with your child, because I used to be so jealous of some of my friends, you know, that had these relationships with their daughters, and I was like, I wish I could have a relationship like that. And now it's like most of them have kind of ended up in the same situation because something happens, and I don't know if it's kind of this generation in general, but I don't know. Okay, so there we go. So I've got the dark on everything. Now I'm just going to go back over with the light just a little bit. And it does dry lighter, so I'm just going to put a little bit. I really don't even need to go back over it, I don't think, but if you see something that kind of just looks like it needs a little blending, just go in there. Okay, so there we go. All right, so there's my flowers. I think they came out pretty good. What do you guys think? Not bad. All right, so then you're going to put your card together. So we're going to do the purple down first on the pink polka dots. I love the pink and the purple. So that's just going to go on the left and just leave a little bit of a border there on the left side. And then this gets glued down. This is about the only piece I really don't like. Well, the other side of the green I didn't really love, but most of the pieces in there are really pretty. So that goes right in the middle. And then your flowers get glued to the black. Can't believe I didn't run out of glue yet. All right, and then the words we're going to do, thank you so much. So So we're going to do that in the black also. I just put a new blade on my trimmer and it's already like making my paper kind of jagged a little bit. Oops. All right, and then this one is in purple, so I did, let me see if I can clean this just a little bit. It's still got a little bit of pink on there. I'm gonna dip this in purple. And then put my flower inside. Uh-oh. I just dropped. Uh-oh. I dropped my flower. Oh. Okay, I found it. Fell on the floor. All right, so there we go. All right, that needs a little bit of ink. It's kind of a light purple. All right, and then this is going to go on with dimensionals, and so is this. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Suzanne. Or Sue. It says Suzanne on here, but I know it's Sue. Alrighty, so here we go. Take my glasses off now because I don't need to look and see my coloring. I have to wear my glasses to color because I can't see that good. Okay, so then this is going to go on. You know what would be pretty is if I did some splattering, but I didn't bring a... Oh, yeah, I did. Duh. I got the marker right there. Let's see if we can splatter some. I know you guys probably can't see it, but I can see it. I'll hold it up so you can see it. So I don't know if you can see it up close like that, but there's a little bit of speckles on there. Can you guys see that? Love it. All right, and then this one will go on top. Right here. And then I put a few little rhinestones on this. I think I did. All I have is these medium ones. Oh, here's some little teeny ones. Okay. So we're going to put one in each flower of the little ones. Okay, so there we go. All right, and then we just got to spritz it and we're done. Okay. Oops, got one left over. Stick it to me. All right, just spritz that one. Gorgeous. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's supposed to be there. All right, so there you go. So that's that one. Love it. Thank you, Beth. Thanks, Vicki. Thanks, Trina. All right, so here's all the cards from today. So there you go. Let me get all my trash out of here. I definitely need to make some more packs of these dimensionals with the sticky on them because now I'm getting them all over the place again. Okay, so it is time for jokes. Let me read some comments really quick. Yeah, my daughter and I argue about the election too. Oh my gosh, Vicki, that's awful. Thank you guys so much. Okay, joke time. All right, first joke. And I hope I haven't told this one yet because it looks familiar, but I don't think I told it. All right, this is a tough-looking group of hairy bikers are riding when they see a girl about to jump off a bridge, so they stop. The leader, a big burly man, gets off his bike and says, "What are you doing?" And the girl says, "I'm going to commit suicide." And while he doesn't want to appear insensitive, he also doesn't want to miss an opportunity. So he asks, "Well, before you jump, why don't you give me a kiss?" She does, and it's a long, deep, lingering kiss. After she's finished, the tough, hairy biker says, "Wow, that was the best kiss I've ever had. That's a real talent you're wasting. You could be famous. Why are you committing suicide?" And she says, "My parents don't like me dressing up like a girl." All right, so that's the first joke. This one is like, the next joke is really funny, but it's kind of like so dumb that it's funny. All right, I go to KFC to get the kids something to eat. They wanted the kids' meal with the leg, so I said, "Kids' meal with the leg." And the lady says, "Which side?" Me, in complete silence, as I heavily contemplated such an odd question. I guess the right side? I don't know what the difference is." After several moments of laughter, she says, "No, honey, which side do you want to go with the leg? Mashed potatoes or wedges?" So there's my double jokes for you guys. Oh, you do think I told you that one before? Okay. Yeah. Sorry if I told you that one. I know I didn't tell the Kentucky Fried Chicken one, though. That was a cute one. All right, so you know what time it is. It's time for card giveaway. And I forgot to grab some, so hold on. Let me grab some. Okay. You ever sit for like an hour and then you can hardly stand up because your legs have gone to sleep? Love the chicken joke. I know that was funny. Because when I was reading it the first time, I thought, that is kind of a weird question. Which side? All right, I have a couple that were not claimed from last time. So there is 1, 2, 3. So we've got Sherry Stewart, Nancy Johnson, and Scrapper 1, 2, 3. All right, so here's some more. Got 1, 2, 3. Let me get these out of the way. Maybe I should just zoom back out. I don't have enough room to put the new ones. Okay, there we go. All right, so here's 5 for today. All right, there we go. All right, so first winner is Brenda Crawford. So you get that one. Next one is Kathy Kite, K-I-T-E. Let me mix these up. Regina Van Dyke. She's in my downline. And Kathy Kelly. That's a pretty card. I love that. And last one is, Bill. Bill got one. All right, so there we go. So here's the winners for today. So we have Brenda Crawford, Kathy Kite, Regina Van Dyke, Kathy Kelly, and Bill Calabac. So there you go. All right, and I've got the addresses. So, also, don't forget, so send me your address to my email, stampgirl2@cox.net. And yeah, sitting is killing me. Which Brenda Crawford? Darn, I know. You know what? I don't know. Dang. I should have just waited, and then you each could get one, because you guys just won. I guess whichever one emails me first. Well, no, you still have a week to get it, so I guess you both. both will get one if you do. All right, so here's the addresses. So I've got mine for the Christmas card, which is kind of getting late to get that card in the mail if you haven't yet. And then here is Bill, Barbara, Carrie, and Tony for cards and prayers. So there you go. Well, Branda, if you have the DSP and the dies, you really don't need the stamp set for this, except for the one card that I colored. Most of the ones you could just use the paper and do, you know, different words if you want to. All right, you guys, so hopefully you can see that. And don't forget, I've got mystery boxes, lots and lots of mystery boxes now, because I have a ton of retiring stuff or stuff that's already retired. So they're $99 plus shipping, $115 total. I think I might have to wait till after Christmas though, because I mailed a couple the other day, but I'm worried they'll get lost in the Christmas mail. All right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll be back on Saturday, and I think I'm going to do a one-sheet wonder on Saturday. I'm kind of in the mood to do some collage style stamping. So I hope you'll join me at 10 a.m. on Saturday. And take care, everybody. Have a great week. And gosh, it's almost Christmas. I can't believe it. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.